This video brings an urgent message that Jesus specifically wants you to hear. He has been trying to warn you about a police officer who's coming to your house with a warrant, but he's concerned you might not see the signs. This isn't just another spiritual video. It's a revelation that could protect you from serious legal trouble. Jesus cares deeply about your safety and would be heartbroken if you missed this critical warning about incoming legal consequences. The message you're about to receive has been carefully arranged to reach you at this exact moment before the officer arrives. There's a divine appointment happening right now as you watch. Don't scroll away, because what you're about to learn could help you prepare for or prevent serious legal trouble that's heading to your door. Jesus wants to protect you from legal harm, but you need to recognize his warning first. This isn't an ordinary message. It's a divine alert about serious legal trouble that's about to knock on your door. Jesus has been watching over your situation with caring attention, noticing both your efforts to stay out of trouble and the legal issues that might be catching up to you, missing. This particular warning could mean facing unexpected arrest or legal consequences that you weren't prepared for, so this warning marks a limited time opportunity that's opening right now to take protective action before legal trouble finds you. Jesus cares so deeply about your freedom and safety that he would be truly worried if you failed to recognize this chance to protect yourself. That's why this message found you today. Your attention to this video isn't random. It's a divinely planned moment designed to help you see legal danger signs that have been appearing around you, but you might have been walking right past. The specific legal issue that's approaching will become clear to you through the signs Jesus is showing, but you must pay close attention. The legal consequences aren't guaranteed if you take action after recognizing what's coming, but the window for preparation is closing fast. Every prayer you've said asking for protection from legal trouble has been heard. Every worried thought about past mistakes coming back to haunt you has been noticed. All the times you've wondered if God was watching over your legal situation, yet continued to trust him anyway, have been honored. Your concerns about legal consequences haven't gone unnoticed. Those moments when you felt others seemed to avoid legal trouble while yours seemed to pile up, Jesus saw your worry. The times when your faith in divine protection from legal issues felt weak, yet you kept praying anyway. That persistence was recognized in heaven. The effort it took to keep believing in safety when legal problems seemed to surround you has been deeply valued. The fears you've carried about old mistakes or unresolved legal matters, sometimes too heavy to share with anyone, have all been acknowledged. Legal safety isn't always guaranteed, and warning signs about legal trouble aren't always clear. Sometimes they require careful attention and spiritual discernment to recognize. Jesus understands this challenge, which is why he's making this particular warning about incoming legal trouble so clear you can't possibly miss it if you're paying attention. The warning sign Jesus wants you to recognize appears in everyday moments but is often overlooked because it seems too ordinary to be divine communication. This sign shows up in unexpected phone calls from people asking about your whereabouts, in dreams where you see police or courts, or in a strong feeling that someone is looking for you. It appears in official-looking mail arriving more frequently, in conversations where legal topics keep coming up, or in seeing police cars more often than usual. This warning sign is uniquely meaningful to your specific legal situation, something Jesus has personally designed to grab your attention. It connects directly to the prayers you've been praying for, protection from legal consequences and the worries you've been having about past issues. Jesus chose this particular warning sign because it speaks to your heart in a language only someone with legal concerns would fully understand. The window to recognize what specific legal trouble is approaching won't remain open forever. That's why Jesus is concerned you might miss it. When you finally see it, you'll know exactly what legal issue is catching up to you. The situation will become so obvious that you'll wonder how you didn't see the signs sooner. When you recognize this warning from Jesus about incoming legal trouble, many puzzling feelings of concern you've had will suddenly make perfect sense. Unexplained anxiety about legal matters, random thoughts about old mistakes, and spiritual nudges to get legal help will all connect in a beautiful moment of divine clarity. Jesus has wonderful news for you today. Your spiritual discernment about legal protection is growing stronger, and important protective actions are becoming available to you now. The divine has noticed your desire to stay out of legal trouble, and now you've been chosen to receive this special warning. This moment marks something significant in your relationship with legal safety. It's a clear indication that your protective instincts about legal matters are divinely guided and growing stronger every day. Something incredibly meaningful is unfolding in your spiritual protection from legal harm, far deeper than you might have imagined possible. The recognition of this warning begins a spiritual awakening that will touch every area of your life, from your prayers for protection, to your relationships with authority, to your sense of divine purpose as someone who avoids legal trouble. This awareness will transform how you handle legal matters. There's a wave of heavenly attention surrounding your legal situation right now. You are becoming more spiritually attuned to legal dangers, naturally drawing divine warnings into your daily experience. Recognizing this sign about incoming legal trouble brings a heightened awareness of Jesus' protection in even the smallest details of your legal life. More spiritual insights about avoiding legal consequences will begin flowing to you than ever before. This isn't happening by chance. It's a carefully arranged blessing designed specifically for this risky legal season you're entering. Your prayers for protection from legal trouble matter more than you realize. Your spiritual sensitivity inspires heaven to reveal legal dangers before they fully manifest. Your faith makes a difference in the protective atmosphere around your legal situation. This divine warning shows that Jesus deeply values your desire to live righteously and avoid legal problems. Each careful choice you've made to stay out of trouble, even when the right path wasn't easy, has developed your ability to receive this critical legal warning now. Jesus delights when you finally see the legal danger he's been trying to show you, because it means you can take protective action before serious consequences arrive. The timing of this legal warning is no coincidence. It comes now because you're spiritually ready to recognize and respond to it. This precise moment has been divinely chosen because you've grown in wisdom and legal discernment. Your spiritual eyes are now open enough to see legal dangers that might have been invisible to you before. Your heart has expanded through life challenges. Your wisdom about avoiding legal trouble has deepened through experience. Your soul is now prepared to receive this divine legal warning more clearly than ever before. All the legal concerns you've faced have been preparation for recognizing this incoming danger. Nothing in your journey of trying to stay legally protected has been wasted. Every experience has shaped your ability to recognize warning signs when they appear. This particular warning about incoming legal trouble is connected to larger spiritual protection happening for many people right now. Jesus is revealing similar legal warnings to those who are spiritually alert and ready to take protective action. The specific legal issue that's approaching will become clear as you remain open to Jesus' guidance. Watch for patterns, repeated legal themes, unusual legal conversations, and strong intuitive feelings about specific legal matters from your past. If you're feeling grateful for this divine warning about incoming legal trouble, please consider sending a super thanks of 5, 10, 20 or more to support our channel's mission of sharing these important protective messages. Your generosity helps these divine legal warnings reach those who desperately need to protect themselves from legal consequences. When you give, you participate in a sacred exchange that allows us to continue creating content that connects people with heaven's timely legal warnings in these dangerous times. As you begin to recognize this warning from Jesus, about incoming legal trouble? Due protective awareness will naturally develop in your life. This clearer vision brings new responsibilities, not just to protect yourself legally, but to everyone in your circle who might be facing unseen legal risks. Don't view these responsibilities as burdens, but as sacred opportunities to participate in Jesus' work of legal protection. This revelation signals it's time to step into spiritual maturity as someone who helps others avoid legal trouble. Finding balance becomes essential during this legally sensitive time. While acting on this specific warning about the legal trouble that's approaching you, remember to nurture your practical faith through prayer, scripture, and community. These spiritual disciplines have shaped who you are as someone seeking legal protection and will continue to support you as you grow into this expanded role. Jesus is inviting you to become more than just a receiver of legal warnings, but a person who helps others recognize legal danger signs too. This begins with taking action to prepare for or prevent the legal consequences that are heading your way right now. As you become sensitive to this divine warning about incoming legal trouble, think about how you can help others who are missing similar signs about their legal situations. Your experience shows that Jesus is constantly communicating legal warnings, even when we fail to notice them. Heaven witnesses every moment when someone recognizes legal danger before it strikes. Your story of receiving this legal warning brings hope to people feeling anxious about legal consequences, or wondering if Jesus still protects people from legal trouble today. Your awareness becomes a light that helps others develop eyes to see the legal dangers Jesus is revealing all around them. This warning about your legal situation isn't meant to be a private blessing. It's an invitation to help others experience the same divine legal protection. Jesus often works through those who have recently recognized his legal warnings to help awaken others who are still missing signals about their own legal vulnerabilities. Your newfound awareness serves as both personal legal protection and community ministry opportunity. When you share how Jesus revealed what legal trouble was approaching, others learn to recognize similar patterns in their own situations before serious consequences arrive. As you navigate this new level of legal protective sight, stay consistently alert for warning signs. Jesus reminds you that while recognizing one legal warning is wonderful, it's just the beginning of a lifetime of divine protection from legal trouble. Maintain the spiritual sensitivity that allowed you to see this warning about incoming legal consequences in the first place. Guard against returning to legal carelessness that made you miss important warning signs in the past. Let your protective awareness about legal matters continue to flow from genuine faith and daily attention to Jesus' guidance. With this new ability to recognize legal danger signs comes ongoing responsibility to remain watchful for legal trouble. Use this gift wisely to discern true divine legal warnings from ordinary worry or paranoia about legal issues. Not every legal concern is a divine alert, but Jesus will make truly important legal warnings unmistakable. Embrace this journey of legal protection with both humility and confidence, showing others that recognizing Jesus' legal warnings comes from staying connected to him daily. The specific legal issue that's approaching will continue to be confirmed in multiple ways as you stay spiritually alert, giving you certainty about what legal trouble needs your immediate attention. Picture a future where you consistently recognize Jesus' warnings about legal trouble before it arrives at your door. Imagine divine legal protection surrounding your life, spiritual alerts about legal dangers arriving precisely when needed, and your understanding of heaven's protective legal communication expanding beyond anything you've experienced before. Jesus stands with you, encouraging you to embrace this journey of legal protection with complete trust. This is truly your moment to experience deeper divine connection through recognizing his warnings about the legal trouble that's approaching you now. This marks the beginning of a time when your legal protective instincts, wisdom, and heart will be more aligned with heaven than ever before. Accept this blessing with gratitude. And remember that you're surrounded by divine support on this journey of staying legally protected. The path ahead holds countless opportunities to experience Jesus' guidance through legal warning signs that will become increasingly clear to your spiritually attuned eyes. What joy awaits as you learn to read the divine language of legal protection all around your life. The specific legal issue approaching will soon be unmistakable. Watch for it in conversations, documents, calls, and your thoughts as Jesus confirms exactly what legal matter needs your attention right now. If this legal protection message has awakened something in your heart, please consider blessing our channel with a super thanks of $5, 10 to 20, or whatever amount feels right to you. Your support creates a beautiful spiritual exchange and allows us to continue sharing these divine legal warnings with people who need them most. Your generosity helps fund our mission to help others recognize the legal protection signs Jesus is revealing in these dangerous times. If you're ready to acknowledge that you're seeing warning signs about incoming legal trouble, type 888 in the comments below as your declaration of legal protective awareness. The journey of recognizing divine warnings about legal protection continues beyond this revelation. As you step into new protective awareness about the legal trouble Jesus is revealing to you, stay grounded in prayer that keeps your legal discernment sharp and accurate. Every legal warning sign you recognize could be the exact information someone else has been waiting to see about their own legal safety. Your growing spiritual sensitivity about legal matters serves as inspiration for others wondering if Jesus still protects people from legal trouble today. Move forward with an attentive heart, a watchful mind, and a responsive spirit ready to take action when the specific legal issue becomes clear. Create opportunities for others to recognize divine legal warnings as you enjoy the protection coming to your own legal situation. The spiritual language of legal protection has always been part of how Jesus cares for those who love him. By choosing to pay attention to these legal warning signs, you join a long tradition of faithful people who have learned to recognize his protective voice in everything around them. The legal issue you need to address is already being revealed to you through divine signs. Trust what you're sensing about which legal matter needs your immediate attention and preparation.